Hey everyone! So Expedition Denali is back down the mountain. Actually, we've been down for about a week and sort of eating and sleeping and catching up on life in the real world without all the snow and ice. It was an amazing trip. Loved every person that was along on that trip. Couldn't be more proud. I know that sort of updates came to a bit of a halt. We had a week basically that we spent at the 14,000 foot camp waiting for weather. Then the entire group moved up to 17,000 feet, up Denali's head wall, up the west buttress. We had basically burned our reserves and our time waiting at 14,000 feet, so we really only had a 3-day supplied window to go for the summit. We spent one day acclimatizing at 17,000 feet. The weather looked really good the morning that we went for the summit, and by the time we got up what's known as the Audubon, this long section of protected because it's very steep, to Denali Pass, the weather really closed in around us, and it was kind of a tough choice about whether to continue forward or keep going up. We thought that the crew all felt so strong that we would continue. We wound up climbing up to 19,600 feet, 700 feet somewhere. It's called the football field. It's a big plateau right below the summit of Denali. It's literally 600 feet. Non-technical, just a couple of switchbacks up to the top. There were quite a few people on it. We decided to stop there. It's a little bit colder. The weather was deteriorating a bit. We put on some warmer clothes, and then an electrical storm. A rare sort of freak incident. It just almost never happens at 20,000 feet. But a very powerful electrical storm bloomed around us. There was thunder three-dimensionally all around us. The clouds were flashing. Your hair was standing up. All the metal was ringing. And Knowles, being the responsible organization and all of us being a bit afraid, decided that the best thing to do to avoid being struck by lightning was to retreat back to the 17,000 foot camp. And so we spent a very long hour down climbing through the electrical storm. Fortunately, none of us were hit by lightning. Everyone on the mountain descended. The people that were higher actually abandoned their axes and metal pieces because of the electricity buzzing. I actually had an incident on the way down where I opened the foil wrapper of a power bar package, and actual electricity and sparks started sizzling between the foil on the part that I had opened. It was really an amazing event. But I could not be more proud of the people on Expedition Denali, all 9 members of the team, the entire instructor group from Knowles that accompanied us, and everyone on the media team was there a stone's throw from the summit with the energy. No one was sick. We were ready to go, and literally 40 minutes from the top. And unfortunately, we had neither the supplies nor the time to rally for another try. We'd spent 16 hours that day getting up and getting down. And then we descended the mountain rapidly and hopped in those big the little otter planes, kind of big for bush pilots, but still a small plane, on skis, and flew back into civilization. And after 3 weeks on snow and ice, it is a joy to be out enjoying summer here in Oregon. And I look forward to sharing a bunch of images from the trip, as well as some of the videos that comes out as we put the documentary together. So it's been a really great project, an amazing trip, and I just want to thank Knowles, Distill Productions, and all the people involved with Expedition Denali. I could not have been more proud to be part of a group, and it was an exciting adventure. So stay tuned for more. Thanks.